The pandemic has caused a lifeguard shortage, which has forced lots of pools across the country to close. But one local park is doing all it can to train and retain lifeguards to keep their guests safe. In today's In Their Shoes, we learn some water safety tips from a man who has made lifeguarding a lifelong passion.
Hey y'all, guess where we are? We are at Flint Creek Water Park up here in Wiggins, about to learn how to be a lifeguard. I'm really excited about this because, well, I've never been a lifeguard before, but you know who has? This gentleman right here. This is Stewart Smith. Stuart, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for allowing us to be here.
Yeah, well, thank you. And look, you've got all the necessities of being a lifeguard. The whistle, fanny pack. You've got everything but the rescue tube, so you're ready to go.
I am ready to go. So one thing I want the viewers to know is he started out here at Flint Creek as one of the first lifeguards when it opened.
Yeah, in 1981, not telling my age, but actually my career began after that. I became a ranger after the water slide closed that year, and the rest is history. Worked my way up through the marketing director, and when I retired, come back where it all began.
What is it like to be a lifeguard? What all does somebody need to know?
Well, when someone says a lifeguard, you think of Baywatch. Well, it's nothing like Baywatch. It is fun, but there is a degree of seriousness that I make sure that everyone knows. When I put them on the station, it's surveillance time. We can have fun afterwards, but that surveillance is from here to there.
How can you tell if somebody's drowning?
Well, one thing that you want to remember, a drowning victim cannot make a sound. You can say, help, help, help. No, Now, they may have their hands up, but what I like to listen to is like, those sounds will get my attention quick. The eyes, saucer eyes, all indicators that somebody may be in trouble, and we need to get to them as quickly as we can.
Now, something you told me on the phone that I thought was really interesting is that if somebody is drowning, whether it be here or anywhere, it could be in a pool that you're in,
sure,
the worst thing to do is to go try to grab them yourself.
Correct.
Because they can pull you under.
Correct.
I didn't know this.
Correct. Their main objective is to get their head above water. Does not matter who they bring down. So what we want to do with the rescue tube is extend it.
So they have something to grab onto.
And then you stay back and then pull them to safety. Extend. All right, so you begin with your rescue tube high under your arm.
High under my arm.
With the slack out, okay? All right, so you recognize Caitlin as an emergency, so you want to do 3 whistle blasts, because that lets everybody else know that we have an emergency going on. Well, the lifeguard coming for assistance, she's going to do a do-si-do, extend the rescue tube under, and then she's bringing her back, keeping her head above water. And then once we get her to shore, perfect, we can do look, listen, and feel for signs of life.
Why do you like this job so much?
You know, knowing that I'm responsible for everyone that comes through that door. I want them to go back through that door the way they come in.
Yeah.
That's my goal, right? Are we perfect? No, we're not perfect. But we're going to do everything within our power to make sure everybody has a good and safe time.
So you got quite the job. Well, Stuart, thank you so much for interviewing with us and teaching us all about what it is to be a lifeguard, and I look forward to getting in that water. Yes.
All right.
All right, y'all. Well, being a lifeguard is a super serious job, but there are also some perks. You know, you get to be in the sun, you get to get a great tan, and you get to be in the water, like, every day.
Well, taking a dunk right there in Flint Creek is a great way to beat the summer heat. Watertown USA is open Wednesdays through Sundays. The hours are different each day, so be sure to check out the website before you go.